That is a very good question. Why am I doing this? I have been in the wine and spirits industry now for almost 20 years. I have dedicated my life to this profession. I have learned a lot in doing it, and I truly enjoy wine. I think it's a wonderful thing that I want to share with people. But when I look at other wine influencers and even other wine educators, I am slightly disappointed in them because I feel like the joy gets sucked out of it for a lot of pomp and circumstance and a lot of like, you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to have the right glass and you have to look pretty and you have to, and I feel like there's such a barrier to entry for new people that it just makes me sad to see people go, it's too complicated, I don't want to do that. You know, I'd rather go drink a beer, I'd rather go drink a whiskey or something, even though whiskey is just as complicated. But it's, and honestly, so is beer. But I feel like there's something about the pomp and circumstance that comes with wine. It's like wine baggage. Imagine a little tiny luggage here with it. Only it's like, you know, matching luggage, it's monogrammed and it's like overflowing on this table. Wine comes with all of that. And there are people who see that and go like, ooh, that's not for me. And the truth is that it is for you. And you can get rid of all that luggage. And we can just enjoy it for what it is. Whether it comes from a box or whether it's $300 bottle, we can still enjoy it. And I want to share that enjoyment with people. There are a lot of wine influencers and a lot of wine Instagram personalities. And there are some that claim to be, you know, no snobs. And I'm going to show you the non-snobby way to do this. Just go buy a Pic Paul Blanc from your local store. And that's going to be the perfect pairing for this. I'm not a snob. Ha 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 ha. But there is an inherent snobbiness even about that. And what I really want to do is I want to break down why snobs are the way they are. Like, there's a reason for this glass. Like, but do we have to drink it out of this glass? No. Were our first ancestors who came up with making wine, were they drinking it out of this glass? No, they were drinking out of whatever clay cup they had on hand. There is so much more to it than all the snobbery BS that we place on it. And I truly want to share that with people. And I want people who don't know anything about wine and are scared about it to understand that you don't have to be. You can engage in this at what level you are at. And we can go on this journey together. And we can talk about the snobbery stuff, or we can just do silly videos. We can have fun with it. Wine is often perceived as either, again, this thing with all this baggage, or it's the butt of a joke, you know, or it's the soccer mom that takes the wine in the Yeti, or, you know, it's that white girl wine drunk, you know, and there is a middle ground. It's not all white girl wine drunk, and it's not all like, I'm getting notes of chamomile and wet slate, and ooh, do I detect a hint of chicken butt? Oh, just a hint, but on the flavor, on the palate. Yes, there's a touch of fig, but not like a ripe fig. It's more like a fig that's been sitting out on the pavement for 3 days. 3-day pavement fig. Guys, why do we do this? And we can talk about that too. So come with me on this journey. Be a part of it. Ask me all your stupid questions, because there's no such thing as a stupid question. And I'm going to take all of that and we're going to break it down into what it really means. And if you want to impress people at parties, great. And if you just want to enjoy wine from a box, then hell yeah, invite me over. I will drink that box wine with you. We're going to have a good time. Cheers, and thank you for joining me. Clink.